Are we allowed to smile?
No, you can't smile at
No
all.
smiling.
You
Are you
can
serious? I
smile.
got a
I'm just
huge
joking
grin
around.
on my face.
That's a nice video of yours.
Jimi Hendrix, Van Halen, Stevie Ray Vaughan. These amazing guitarists could have never reached the levels of accomplishment and accomplish the things they did without the electric guitar. Guitars are an instrument that is thought to have been around for thousands of years. The increasing popularity of big band music in the 20s developed the need for a louder guitar to keep up with brass and horn sections, ultimately leading to the invention of the electric guitar and its modern use in everyday music. My name is Jesse Barnes. I've been playing guitar for over 8 years. I'm currently working towards a degree in music with a side degree of business. Today I'm going to inform you about the electric guitar and how it came about, and how the modern guitar has been shaped into what we know now. The ever-rising need for a louder guitar due to popular dance music and early recording was evident in the early 20s. Big band music, as well as jazz and many other genres, were very popular within then, and there were also early recordings that needed high volume to capture a musical performance. You needed a louder guitar for things that were getting more popular, like dance music, because more popularity equals more people, equals a bigger room. It needs a louder instrument to be able to be heard. The electric guitar was quickly growing and being found in jazz and country, but originally they were made out of a hollow body guitar similar to acoustic guitars, just with the pickup built in the holes. These hollow body wood guitars had a lot of vibration, distorting the natural tones of the guitar, just making the guitar players very unhappy with the overall sound of their instrument. This successful invention of the solid body electric guitar was developed and popularized by Les Paul. Like I said, the early hollow body style electric guitars caused unwanted distortions and vibrations when playing. Les Paul figured if you used a solid wood body electric guitar, it would decrease vibrations that a hollow body had, and therefore eliminate all the distortion and vibrations of what was going on there. The first solid body electric guitar Les Paul engineered was nicknamed the Log, purely because it was nothing more than a 2x4 with a previously acoustic guitar glued to the sides with some pickups, and that's about it. It was basically a log with strings on it. Les Paul's idea was finally accepted by Gibson Guitars, and they began developing what is known as the Gibson Les Paul today. I, in fact, own one proudly. It took me 3 to 4 years to finally pay it off. Gibson Les Paul is still the most popular electric guitar to this day. The development of the solid body guitar continued, with many manufacturers developing their own version of the electric guitar, allowing musicians such as Jimi Hendrix, The Who, Rolling Stones, etc. experiment with many different sounds and tones than they were able to make before. As the electric guitar developed, so did music. The electric guitar inspired a new age of experimental artists, and essentially created many new styles of music. But like I said, with an acoustic guitar, there's many things you can't do that you can do with an electric guitar. And of course, with the invention of electric guitar came the invention of different styles of amps that gave you different tones, and eventually effects pedals, with which on purpose made things distorted or gave the guitar an effect that the rising need for a louder guitar sparked the idea of an electric guitar. Through trial and error, Les Paul ended up being a key person in developing the electric guitar as we know it today. Furthermore, the electric guitar wouldn't be half as known or heard if it wasn't for the great experimental minds of the early 60s and on, pushing the limits of one of the